I wonder who's at the door. Oh, it's you?
Correct. Can you let me in? I need to discuss with you two about something.
Okay then.
So Layer, what did you come to talk to us about?
So remember that mission that I was discussing with you about a few weeks ago? And I mentioned that Elias was going to be busy this month, which would have a big impact on this mission we're supposed to do. So unfortunately, Foolish recently had a meeting yesterday and it turns out that something came up and our mission has been rescheduled for another week or two. Which I can understand why, because I live in this certain state that we're supposed to be doing our mission in, and we've been dealing with excessive heat where I live. Which I can understand why we've our mission that far ahead into the month. Foolish is basically waiting for temperatures in Texas to come down a little bit before we go out there. And yes, we are doing a mission in Texas from what he told. So he asked me to come here to let you two know what those changes are going to be.
I don't blame you, Lair. Because I was just in Texas this previous week for a work trip in Dallas, and oh boy was it hot out there. I literally sweated the second I walked outside.
Yeah, it's brutal out there. I can't tell you how bad my experience out there was, like living out there for many years witnessing heat like that. I can barely even type anything on my computer while I'm making my videos or post for YouTube because of how hot it really is. Especially in my house. When our air conditioning doesn't work that well in that type of heat. It's brutal. And worse, we have to conserve power during the peak times of the day by setting our thermostats to 78 degrees. And we can't use certain appliances also during the peak heating of the day to keep all of us cool and safe. So yeah. It's brutal. If you've never experienced excess heat, good luck. Because you aren't gonna survive even a day out there in that type of heat. And once you factor in that with the humidity, it makes it feel a lot worse. So yeah. I don't blame you there. Again, it's for safety reasons. We don't want any of our crew suffering any heat-related illnesses or strokes. So we're only doing this for own good. So I just came here to let the both of you know what our changes are going to be.
Again, I completely understand that decision, ma'am, because I do not like my son going out in that type of heat. Especially with it comes to mission. Whenever it's above 104 degrees outside. I tell Bradley, son, it's too hot outside. / please come back inside and drink some water. I'm really on him about that. Especially his sister. Since she works in the field at Harvard.
Yeah, I don't like the heat at all. But I don't blame you guys for making that last-minute decision though. Because no one should go out in the type of heat.
You're not wrong there.
I mean, Foolish himself doesn't like the heat. So I don't blame you for saying that though, but we'll let you know within a week or two if Texas came down a little bit in Texas within those 2 weeks, or we'll push this to September and do an alternative mission in the meantime.
Well, I do appreciate you for telling us this though.
Not a problem. Anyways, I have to get going, but I'll get word from Foolish and them when they get back to see what time will be the safest for us to travel out there, but we'll be in touch.
Okay.
We appreciate you using your time to tell us to let us know. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, I came in here because we have to all run a quick errand real quick to get some stuff for your father's birthday in a few weeks. So come with me so you two can help me get some stuff for him before he comes home.
Okay.